there,
Joanne,
man.
how are you?
Hey there.
I'm a hug person.
Larry?
Joanne,
Larry.
you're a great addition to Aging Services of California and to the ASA family.
Well, I'm
And-
actually very happy to be part of the ASA family now.
As you know now, sometimes we have conflicts around times that you and other state associations have their meetings, and sometimes members have to choose, obviously, because of their budgets.
Right.
And so we've got a futures conference close to the time that you have your policy conference in Sacramento. And so I think California's members will get a lot out of their money in Sacramento. It's close to home. Would recommend that all of our California members go to that conference. It deals with the rubber meets the road issues, the latest services technology. You'll have Susan Weiss as a keynote speaker, and you provide breakfast, lunch, fancy hors d'oeuvres. California people ought to be there. Besides, who in their right minds wants to come to a Spring Futures Conference in D.C. in February? So we hope everybody will...
You've got a point there. But I think you've really got to be kidding, because look who you have at your conference. You have Jeff Jarvis, the author of What Will Google Do? You've got two conferences in one, because you're combining your leadership conference right in the middle. So that's a great deal. You got tons of CEUs, and all the members can go to the Capitol Hill at a really critical time to tell their stories to the legislators. But Larry, I think you have to give people some food or feed them in some way to really kind of up the ante, don't you think?
Well, there's the whole box lunch concept. We're kind of, we're kind of po but proud when it comes to the food thing. You know, food is expensive in D.C. There's a McDonald's there with a play for it, and we got some coupons. We kind of ditched the tote bags idea. People, you got to bring your own bag to carry your stuff in.
Yeah.
But we will try. Maybe a barbecue at my house or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But we will try. But we just hope people can find a way to attend both meetings. If we can keep our costs down and you can keep your hospitality up, right?
What a combo. Actually, it's true. We do a great job of wining and dining people in California. I mean, you could do bag lunches here, I guess. But both conferences are really important. And people need to come and learn and teach. It's a great learning lab for people. I mean, to go to both the state legislators and to the national capital and tell our stories, tell people what we do, tell people what we need to sustain it.
So Larry, Joanne, this really sounds like a win-win situation.
Oi! You're going to put up with that for a few years.
I came up with that one off the top of my head, y'all.
Oh, right.
No, truly.
That's what we need is another comedian.
Larry, I think you're going to get a little bit of a run for your money up here.
Oh, man.
They told me to have a little fun, so I think we should all have fun. Both conferences are going to be great, and both are worth going to. I know that my organization, Christian Church Homes, will be well represented at both.
Sign on the dotted line.
The California Public Policy Conference is our chance for the Aging Services of California, brothers and sisters, to storm our state capitol and check out some great technology in the Technology Expo. In the ASA Future of Aging Services Conference, and combined with the Leadership Summit for the first time, we'll let the ASA family hear from thought-provoking general session speakers, tell Congress what it needs to know, with some parameters around that now. And we also celebrate some amazing successes around healthcare reform. People have been attending both conferences, the California Conference and the Futures Conference, for years. And I know that they will continue to do so. Now, all you need to do is your part. Plan now to represent at both California Public Policy, and the ASA Future of Aging Services Conference and Leadership Summit.
And your state leadership meeting.
Okay.
ASA's 2010 theme is Who Decides? And the answer this time around is you. We hope to see all of you, well, all of you at your state sessions, but all of you Californians at California, and also at the Futures Conference. Thanks so much, Larry.
Thank you, Win.
Thank you, Win.
Thanks, Joanne.